All right. Today I got a clutch of Macklots pythons laid. I just came down here to turn off all the lights and everything and was kind of checking on everybody, and I found her in the hide there all coiled around a clutch of eggs. So we'll take a look at that real quick here. I can actually see the hide like twitching because she's, you know, the females kind of twitch when they're on the eggs. Alright, so I wonder, she's not in a nest box. I think I just might lift her and the whole clutch out maybe and see what happens. Check that out. How cool is that? Oop, all right. Chill out, mama. Cool. Adult female Macklots python on a clutch of what appears to be a pretty nice little clutch of eggs. You can see she's not crazy, you know what I mean? As long as you're not pissing her off. They're generally not horrible. I mean, some females are, but, you know, like, them white-lip pythons, not stoked. The ring pythons, not stoked. Most other pythons, I can generally get the eggs pretty easy. This girl, one year actually for me, I just opened the cage, went to grab a bin, and I come back and she's slithered out the front of the cage coming to see what I'm doing. Just totally left the eggs. Oh, okay. What I don't want is her squeezing the shit out of these eggs. Okay. Chill. She's got her tail through the whole clump. Okay, that's less than ideal. Risk it for the biscuit, is what they say. Okay, so here's Mom. When I got this snake, she was a super aggressive Macklot python. But I've not found that with any of them. They seem to be pretty chill. The babies are absolute nightmares. Check that out though. For Terry, who was looking at that baby Macklot this morning, you could see the adults are not the same. Very chill. No face bites. So there she is there. This is kind of a fairly standard girl. Like, I mean, I don't know if you could call it maybe a little reduced pattern. Not really. Yeah, a little bit deflated. She's kind of not really wanting to unknot herself, so it's hard to show the body condition of her right now. There you go. But yeah, big female Macklots. So I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to throw her in a bin of water here. Give her a little soak because I'm going to have to rinse her off. And I'm also going to have to empty all the substrate, scrub out the cage, get the smell of the eggs. This is not a huge clutch. It's actually a pretty small clutch. Very cool, very cool. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I think her last clutch was like 21. So, same thing. This was another last minute one. Like normally, leading up to breeding, I'm just smashing these females with food. Where I was just not really anticipating breeding this girl either. I was kind of going to not breed Macklots this year again. But then she blew up with follicles, and like these females just want to breed, so it's like, well, put a male in, see what happens, and yeah, whatever, 15 eggs. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the water pythons and Macklot pythons, they usually take me 2 years to sell. I pretty much always get 21 eggs from my Macklots and from my water pythons. And both those species always take me like 2 years to sell 21 babies. So I don't like to overbreed them. But it's just hard because like people see the babies and the babies are nasty. So they don't get to experience this. Like if everybody could see them when they're like this, you know, everybody would want them because they're so cool and they're big, you know. We're gonna see if we can pull these apart a little bit. I think she might have actually laid them like this morning, but I was just so busy today that I didn't check till this evening. I was setting up baby boas. I had a clutch of green tree monitor eggs laid today, which I was gonna film, but I was so busy. I just quickly pulled the clutch. Put it away. It wasn't very exciting, right? Because I already pulled the nest box out and looked to see if she laid. But when she lays, she always goes and curls up in her water bowl and has a bath, so I knew she laid. I posted on Instagram though. Then I was supposed to have popcorn pythons hatched today, but I'm not so sure about the first clutch of popwins. Like I don't know, they're due to hatch, but they're just not looking the best. So we'll see. It was a bit of a pipe dream to expect to hatch 2 unrelated clutches of popcorn pythons a month apart. That's like unheard of. So second clutch looks phenomenal still. There you go. Get the little eggs apart. Still waiting on this Doom Rolls. I mean, she's wandering around right now and she's got her tail up and everything, so maybe soon. What else we got going on here? Yeah, that's about it. Same thing I say in every video. Ring pythons hatching soon. But these Macklots pythons, they just go the same. I'm incubating them at 87.5. The Macklots are a short incubation. They're like 2 months. So, obviously the Macklots pythons are part of the Laeasis genus. They're Laeasis mackloti. I wonder if I can do these eggs differently here. And also in that genus are Savu pythons, which the last couple seasons I haven't put much effort into breeding the Savus. So I don't think I'm going to have any Savus this year. I kind of half-ass paired them. And, olive pythons I already hatched. I just didn't film it. And then Dunn's pythons I think I missed out on this year. I got really close, but I think I paired them a little too late. Like I got that male on loan, and then by the time I paired them up, she had huge follicles, so I think I kind of missed my window maybe. But every year, like you can't focus on everything. So every year I have a handful of projects that I like hyper focus on to make happen, and then other stuff that I just half-heartedly, pair up and see what happens. But this coming season, I will be, what do we got here? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably fit one more egg in here. And then, yeah, this coming year, my main focus that I'm really going to shoot for is 2 female emerald tree boas, 3 female green tree pythons, 2 female Savu pythons, the Dunn's pythons, and then obviously there's other stuff too that I'll pair that I pretty much produce every year, like more Amazon tree boas, olive pythons, I have another gravid Brazilian rainbow boa right now, So I don't think I'll even need to pair a third female this coming season because I've already got a litter that, you know, was born a few months back. So I've got almost a whole litter there. This other female is going to be due end of summer, fall. So I'll have enough rainbow boas to last me a while. Red-tail boas, both my females are gravid. Argentines already went. Now the Dumerals, right? So I won't need to be breeding any of those boas again next season. So, yeah, the white lips, you know, the rings, all of that stuff, I probably won't breed again next season. So I'll have a lot of extra time next season to focus on the few projects that I'm really trying to accomplish. And yeah, what else? Kind of just blabbing here while I pull these eggs apart. Yeah, I'm looking around the room here. I don't know. Probably just emeralds, green trees, and savus are the ones I'm really gonna put a lot of energy into. Because I want to start producing a lot more arboreal stuff. A, because I want to keep back a lot more arboreal stuff. And B, I would like to get to, you know, a point where I can actually sell some of them instead of wanting to keep everything. So yeah, that's about it. I'm probably going to cut these poplin python eggs tomorrow, see what's up in there. And then, yeah, after that is the rings. Then it'll be like another month before Popwins or White Lips and the other clutches. I actually do have, I haven't looked in the nest box. I'm going to wait until tomorrow and look in the nest box. I have a southern or black white lip python that's due to lay today actually as well. So I'll take a look in that nest box in the morning and pray that there's a good clutch. Last time was her first clutch and she slugged out. So hopefully it'll be good this time. Here we go. Boom. 15 Macklots python eggs. Pretty cool. Anyway, here you go. There's a little treat for tonight.